I do not condone in doing drugs. Period. Alright, hey y'all, it's Brianna, and today I'm back with another video. Let me just say this. I feel like all my videos be right here in this hair spot. Like, I feel like I'm always making a video here, but you know that's okay. But today I'm gonna do my unpopular opinions. And yeah, so we really just gonna get right into it. Like, we don't need all that extra talking. Keep it to the curb. So my first unpopular opinion would be that mustard is not, would I say mustard is good? No, mustard is nasty. That's my first unpopular opinion. Mustard is nasty. Like, I don't even know if that's really unpopular, but it's my opinion, so do it matter? But yeah, like, I just think it's nasty. Like, why would you even sit around and eat mustard? Like, what inspired you to be like, yeah, I'm just gonna eat this? Like, come on now. Yeah, my ear is itching. But yeah, I just think that's real nasty. Like, focus on something else. My second one is going to be that Rod Wave is the best artist. I know a lot of y'all be so heavy on Youngboy, like, babes, he not even all that. Like, come on. All right, y'all, like I was saying, my second unpopular opinion, let me go back, would be that Rod Wave is the best out, period. And I know a lot of y'all be heavy on Youngboy. Like, he is not all that. Like, y'all could bring it down like 2 notches. Not even 2, 20, 30. Like, he's not all that. Rod is the hardest out. Like, I love that man so much. Like, if you think I'm playing, like, literally all the hoodies that man that came out with, I got them. The Street Runner one, I got the Beautiful Minds one. I think he did Soulfly too, but they was already sold out. So okay. But yeah, yeah, so like I said, he the best out. Y'all need to remember that. My third unpopular opinion is that I feel like, okay, this is a more in-depth one. Is that the word, in-depth? I think that a lot of childhood trauma, I think a lot of kids' actions get mistaken or like just bad behavior. That's my unpopular opinion. Like, I think that what I think is that, you know how, like, okay, like, maybe like when you was younger or even now, like, you might be doing stuff that you know you got no business doing, but it's like, it's kind of just your reaction to certain stuff. Like, it could be like your way of thinking, like, okay, this is how I'm gonna feel certain voids. Like, okay, like let's say you feel like you wasn't getting the love you needed from your parents, and it was like, dang, like, I don't even feel love, so I'm finna go do this and that with John Doe. Like, I mean, so like, okay, for example, like, let's say you feel like you wasn't getting the love you needed from your parents. This is just an example. And you was like, dang, like I just want that feeling of love. Like, so now next thing you know, you sneaking out, going to go see people, all that, all because of that. So I feel like a lot of behaviors are based off like ways that kids grew up, you know what I'm saying? I don't necessarily, I mean, yeah, it's bad, but like I feel like they just don't know yet that's not like the way to go about it, you know, like, you know. So I think they just thinking about what they can do to kind of like fill that void, like, you know, childhood trauma. But my next unpopular opinion is that I don't know. I don't know. My next unpopular opinion, I don't know if this, like, I back at it again, I don't know if it's unpopular, but bananas is disgusting. And that's just how I feel. Period. Bananas? Are you serious? Bananas is disgusting. I don't know if I just have something against yellow food, because a lot of yellow foods I don't like. I don't like mustard. I don't like bananas. I don't like banana peppers. I'm not a fan of none of that stuff. All that's nasty to me. Yeah. Maybe that's just me though. I don't know about y'all, but maybe that's just me. But yeah, bananas is nasty though. What is this? I think this is the fourth one. I said the behavior, the bananas, the mustard. I think this is the fourth one. My fourth one is that you don't have to go to college to live a decent / successful life. I think, like, okay, I got like something to go along with this, but I'm gonna break down this one first. I feel like it's things that you can do that can also get you to live a decent life. You don't have to go to college, get that little 4-year, or become a doctor, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's other things, it's other ways. And I feel like, especially like with the older generation, they're stuck on like, oh, you need to go to college, you need to go get a 4-year. I will say, it's beneficial to have like a college degree, but let me say this. I definitely, without a doubt, think you need your high school diploma. Babes, you need to go get a high school diploma or a GED, period. Like, those is the ones I feel like you need. But college, I don't think you need it. I just think it's beneficial. And going along with that, this is a genuine question. So if somebody can answer this question for me, let me know, because this is a real question. Why do grown people be grown as all get out working at fast food places? That's a real question. I mean, because most of them have their high school diploma. Let me start by, I'm gonna tell you why I think that. And I don't feel like nobody's dream is to dream, be like, oh, let me go work in fast food. Like, that's what I want to do for a living. I want to go work in fast food. I feel like, me personally, I feel like fast food is for like teenagers just trying to make some quick money, just make a little bit of coins. That's how I feel about fast food. But I'm saying most of the older people, I'm saying like 30, 40, 50, up there in age, like you're real grown, y'all be working in fast food. But like most of the time when you get to like those ages, most places require you to have a high school diploma. I'm not gonna say all places. Like, I don't think McDonald's or like, I feel like McDonald's don't require you to have one. But I know Taco Bell, Wendy's, like them type of fast food places, they want you to have a high school diploma or a GED. So, and then I feel like, so if you have a high school diploma or a GED, why don't you go to like a 2-year college, like a technical college, and go get like a simple degree? Like, you have so many options. You're not really limited to like one thing. But instead, y'all choose to go work at these fast food places where you could be somewhere like You could be go get your CDL and drive trucks, make real good money. You could go to a 2 year and get your nursing degree, make good money, but like y'all be choosing to work in fast food. Like that's always been something that's been on my mind. Like why? Like what brought you here? Cause I don't feel like nobody be like, yeah, I really want to work in fast food, you know. But that's just me. I know. I feel like I've been on this topic for a long time, but I know they have higher positions in fast food. Had to clear my throat. But I know they have like, you know, the GM, the AGM, but it's like, why would you? I don't know. I just think that if you got your high school diploma, you could be doing other things. I feel like that, like, fast food jobs is more for teens, you know, like, just so they can make their little quick money. But that's just my opinion. I think this will be my sixth one. My sixth unpopular opinion is that I don't even know, y'all. Like, I don't know. My sixth unpopular opinion is that alright, I'm gonna just look something up at this point because I don't know no more. So I'm gonna react to like other people, like what other people would say. So let's go see. Should I go to? I'm gonna go to. I'm gonna just go to what's it called, Safari, and look some up. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna go to these. Alright, I'm just reacting to other people. So somebody said strawberries are gross. Me personally, I don't think they are. Strawberries is good to me. Personal opinion. This is more about food. I don't really want to do the food ones. Let's go find some. Them is more so food ones. I could do food related. Okay, this one says cats are better than dogs. I have mixed feelings about cats and dogs because I really like, I've always been like preferred dogs, but now in my life, like I vibe with both. Like I mess with dogs, but like my friend, okay, how I really started messing with cats is I got two experiences that kind of drew me to cats, like, but they do be mean though. But the two experiences was the one time we had this, I never had a cat, like actually like had a cat as my own, but it was this cat that we seen. It was at the house I used to live at, and it would just keep coming. And then I remember one day, like we had put milk out there for the cat, and you know the little cat was drinking the milk, you know, it would let us touch it and all that, like, yeah. But eventually the cat ended up leaving and we haven't seen it. Well, we didn't see it after that. And then the second experience is my friend, she got a cat, and boy, that I feel like the cat don't like me, but I love like being around. I forgot his name. Tigress. It's something like that, but I just like being around the cat. So that's what kind of drew me to cats. But yeah, in between. Android is better than Apple. I'm gonna have to disagree with that one. I think now somebody knocking at my door, but I think Apple is better than Android because I feel like it just has more features. And of course, you know, like Android companies, they coming out with similar features. Like Samsung, they're coming out with similar features. Hold on, I'm gonna get back to y'all after I answer this door. Okay, y'all, because that was my little brother. If y'all don't know him, well, you'll see him one day. His name is Bryson though. But anyways, like I was saying, Android, they be coming out with similar features to Apple, but I still feel like Apple is better because, like, you know, just like the features, like let's say like you on the phone, I mean not on the phone, but like you're on your phone, you could, and you need to text somebody, or you need to call somebody, or you need to look something up, you can just be like, hey Siri, or like FaceTime, all that. So me personally, I think Apple is better than Android. The next one is Trump is a good president. I definitely disagree with that. Definitely. That's why he got impeached, babes. Because he wasn't a good president. Like, they impeached that. Yeah, disagree. I just came with one based off of what I just said, but I feel like this is a popular opinion, but I just don't think it's spoke about enough. Mental health is important. I think that mental health is very important. I think that you should check on the one, like your friends. Make sure you checking on your friends. If you call someone your friend, you need to be checking on them. Like today, you might be like, "Hey, are you okay? How are you doing? Are you good? Do you need anything?" Like, I think that's important because you never know how a person is truly feeling. You know, like what's really going through their head. Like you might see how they act and you might be like, oh, they okay, they fine, they cool. But you don't know how they really feeling, like, you know, so I think it's important to ask like your friends. Like, yeah, but I'm gonna go back to this list. Says Sprite is better than Pepsi and Coke. I don't know. I'm kind of like in between. Like Sprite is good, but I don't think it's. Actually, I'm gonna agree with that one. I'm gonna agree. Sprite is better than Pepsi and Coke. I'm gonna agree because yeah, I'm gonna agree. Somebody, girl, tell me why they got school is fun on here. I definitely disagree. I feel like, but let me say this. I feel like when I'm at home and I be like, oh, I gotta go to school tomorrow. I think that it's way worse than what it actually is. Like, I picture it being way worse than what it actually is. Like, I be like, I don't want to go. Like, I don't want to have to go to all these classes. I don't want to have to sit there, you know, and all that. But, like, when you get there, it's just really some cool shit. Unless, like, it's just cool until, like, you know, certain people start bothering you, like administrators and teachers. Like, they just on you, and it's like, yeah. It's this one administrator, let me just say that. It's this one administrator at my school that I absolutely cannot stand. Like, she got it. Like, I can't stand her because, let me see, when I mean, I didn't really know her until I knew her. So my first run-in with her was with my AirPods, because really you're not supposed to have your AirPods on in the hallway. So I had them in, you know, because I'm just coming from class. Who is thinking about, let me take my AirPods out? So I just came from class. I'm walking through the hallway. And she was like, she said something to me about the AirPods. I'm like, okay. And she was like, she had asked me to give them to her, but she said it so rude. I mean, even if you asked, honestly, I probably would. But the way she said it made me not want to give it to her even more. She was like, give me your AirPods, like, give them to me. I'm like, no, I'm not, no, babes. So I think she had ended up writing me up, and I had ISS for like 3 days or something like that. She had wrote me up. Like, okay, that was like my first one with her. That's when I was like, okay, I mean, I could see where I was wrong, but Okay, whatever. Then I had a second run-in with her. I think it was, I think it was about AirPods too. I think it might have been something different, but we had another run-in. And then she had ended up calling my mom and some other stuff, like, and I just remember, like, babe, I was good and pissed that day. I done got in trouble about my AirPods a few times. Like, I also got in trouble with the principal about it. Like, she asked me for them, I wasn't giving them to you. No, babes, it was no to her, no to you, and it's gonna be no to everybody else. Like, nothing's gonna change. But the difference is the principal, she suspended me. I was like, girl. Like, she gave me OSS, not even ISS, OSS. And it was for like a few days. Like, she probably the reason why I don't go to school now. Like, I blame you. You're the reason. Because what do you get from doing that? Like, you just suspended me over some AirPods. Like, come on now. But, and then, like, them teachers, them follow the rule teachers, they be hopping on the bandwagon. You got some cool teachers who be like, I don't care, as long as you get my work done and listen. But then you have them teachers that be like, take them out. Like, take them out. Like, I got this one teacher, I mean, it's not too bad, you know, with her class, because what she do is, like, she taught for like the whole period, but like she teaches for the whole period, but out of that time, like, she gives us, like, I think it's 5 minutes. It's either like 5 or 15, 5, 10, 15, something like that, to be on our phones, check the little, that's what she be saying. You got this much time to check your notifications, do what you gonna do. Yeah, all that. Cause I feel, you know, like, kids, they be on their phone all throughout the class. So she give us like a period of time to check your phone and all that. And yeah, so like, that's not too bad. But you got some teachers that just like don't even touch it in my class. Don't even think about the phone. Don't even like dream about the phone. Like, none of that. I also can't stand. It's another. This is another unpopular opinion. I can't stand teachers. My unpopular opinion is teachers who, I don't even know if this is unpopular, but I can't stand teachers who wake you up while you sleeping in class. Like I was saying, I can't stand teachers that wake you up while you sleeping in class. Like, I mean, yeah, I'm missing a lesson, but okay. And then, like, okay, let's say they tap you like the first time. You up and you go back to sleep. Then they come back tapping you. You go back to sleep again. It's like, babes, at this point, just give up. Like, I'm going to sleep. Like, I ask you what I did yesterday. I mean, not yet. I'm gonna ask you what you did today, yesterday. I'm gonna ask you what y'all did, or I could ask somebody else in the class what they did that day. Like, trust me, I'm gonna get it done. Like, it's gonna get done. I promise you. But I think that's all the ones I got for real, honestly. Honestly, babe. I am sorry. But yeah, I think that's all the ones I got. So let me know if y'all want a part 2 though, and I'm gonna come back with some more like ones of my own. Like, so let me know if y'all want a part 2, and I'll give y'all some more. But make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and share. And yeah, give this video a thumbs up. Tell your friends about it. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Period. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good day. And yeah. Bye, guys.